Hello, this is Big Al, and welcome to another card video. And as you can see on the screen, I have an envelope because this is another Card Wolf giveaway card opening, like he did for his 100, 200, and 300 subscriber mark. Uh, Card Wolf recently hit the 400 subscriber mark on his channel, and he had a giveaway where he bought an entire collection online and then he gave every card away to his subscribers. It's just a great thing he does every time he gets hits a new milestone. It's amazing that he does it and puts all the work into it. But this is his 400 subscriber giveaway, and he had a really interesting collection. It had lots of stuff that I would it looked like binders that probably I would have had. So there were even some autographs in there that Cardwolf said he didn't even know that the autographs were coming in the collection, and they weren't like the autographs that you pull out of packs today. It looked like they were cards that someone had like gone to a game with a card and had the player sign the card right in person. So the way this worked was Cardwolf posted a video with all the cards, and then he asked people, everyone, all the subscribers, to send him an email with the cards that they were interested in, and then he divvied out all the cards so everyone got something that they wanted. So I will get into this. And Cardwolf also has a way of throwing in some extra stuff that I didn't ask for. So we'll see. This seems thicker than what I asked for. I actually did not ask for any of the autograph cards that were in the collection. I left those for others to get. But the collection, what intrigued me a lot was there's a decent amount of Brewers, and so they were on my list. But the collection had a whole bunch of 1982 Donruss cards, and I don't know why. It just intrigued me to see that many of them. So I put, and there were so many Hall of Famers, and that's like the second year of Donruss. So I asked for a decent amount of those. We'll see what we got. And here's a note from Card Wolf. It says, Al, here are several of the cards you asked for and a few others I thought you might like. Enjoy, CW. And I'll put that with my other notes from CW for the other giveaways he did. And get these out of here. And we have a Star Wars card on the top, which it actually looks like it's on the back, which is actually probably just a spacer or a covering, but I like Star Wars, so. And we start with a Fleer Brewer sticker. And here is Franklin Stubbs. And I think these are cards that I did not ask for, because I don't remember asking for a Franklin Stubbs, but it's a Stadium Club. It's a 1991 Stadium Club Franklin Stubbs. I actually just recently opened a box of 1991 Stadium Club. Here's a Bill Wegman from Upper Deck. Not sure, 89 Upper Deck. Graham Lloyd, he's from Australia. This is a 1993 Fleer. It's a Graham Lloyd rookie card. A lanky, tall left-hander. Look at that motion. Looks like his arm is all twisted weird. Here's a home field advantage, Greg Vaughn from Upper Deck. 1994 Upper Deck. So that's a nice one. 1990 Topps, Jerry Royce. Looking very happy. And we have Dave Nielsen from 1994 Fleer. It's an odd picture there. Looks like he was catching a throw that was maybe a weird hop. But a nice Dave Nielsen, and he was also from Australia. He and Graham Lloyd were both Australians. And I believe Dave Nielsen now is a coach in the Australian Baseball League. And one of the teams there. And I think the team, don't quote me, I think the team actually has a relationship with the Brewers, the Brisbane Bandits. I believe I remember that they have a relationship with the Brewers, where the Brewers send some of their minor leaguers there for like a winter ball. And Dave Nielsen is either the manager or the general manager or something like that. Maybe someone, if I'm wrong, someone can tell me in the comments, but I believe that's the case. Here's a 1990 Topps Jim Gantner. Like that one a lot. Always like to get Molitor, Yount, and Gantner from back in the day. Here's a Topps Chrome. This is a real nice one. A Yovani Gallardo, a 2008 Topps Chrome. Very nice one here. Like that a lot. Yovani Gallardo is a very good pitcher for the Brewers. 1990 Donruss Mike Felder. I don't know where Cardwolf gets all these Brewer cards from, but I'm glad to get them. Here's a 1991 classic Tim McIntosh. You know, I'm about as big a Brewer fan as there is, and I can't say I remember much about Tim McIntosh. He played in 5 games in 1990, hit 200, but his only hit was a home run. But anyway, looks like it's from the classic board game. 1986 Topps Rob Deere. That's a Topps traded, it looks like. Rob Deere. Chuck Krim. The Fleer 1990. Julio Machado from Upper Deck 1991. And here we're getting into 2021 Topps of Daniel Vogelbach. And then we have Donruss of Brandon Woodruff. I believe that's this might be 2022 even. Yeah, 2022 Donruss Brandon Woodruff. Nice one there. Here's a Branlin Jaraba first Bowman. I'm not super familiar with this prospect, but heck, it's a first Bowman, so that's great. And here we have Gypsy Queen of Devin Williams. Looks like it's 2022 Gypsy Queen. Nice one there. Oh, this is a nice one. Robin Yount, Allen and Ginter, 2021. Nice Robin Yount, Allen and Ginter. Love that one. That's a cool card. And I believe all the cards I've shown so far were thrown in extra by Cardwolf, because I think we're getting into the cards that I asked for now. Like I said, here is one of the 1982 Donruss. The collection had a lot of these. It just intrigued me. I kind of like the design of this card, of the set. Simple, with the bat and the ball. And like I said, very early Donruss. And this is a Ted Simmons, a Hall of Famer. This is a 1984 All-Star Ted Simmons. 1981 Donruss Cecil Cooper. And actually, I don't know if I asked for this one either, so maybe I haven't gotten to all of them that I asked for, but this is a really cool card. This is the very first year of Donruss, and it's a Cecil Cooper, one of the great players from when I was growing up with the Brewers. Wow, I really like that one, and I don't remember seeing that in the collection. And here's the Upper Deck Company, another Cecil Cooper. Not sure when this is from. 1994 Upper Deck, looks like maybe. It's another cool one. And here's some more 1982 Donruss Hall of Famers, Carl Yastrzemski and Don Sutton. Now, I asked for this one specifically. It's a 1982 Don Sutton. And I know that he's in his Astros uniform here, but later in 1982, the Brewers traded for him. So Don Sutton finished 1982 with the Brewers and helped them win the division and get to the World Series. So I specifically asked for that one for that reason. Here's another 1982 Donruss, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. Oh, I'm glad to get this one. I didn't know if I would. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. It's a 1991 Leaf. A very nice card there. Here's a Ruben Sierra, a Donruss. 1994. If you've watched some of the other videos, you may remember I said Ruben Sierra was probably my favorite non-Brewer player. I just really liked him, so I like getting cards of him as I can. And here is a Topps Gold 1993 Topps All-Stars, Fred McGriff and Frank Thomas. And Fred McGriff, actually, this is now a Hall of Famer. And that happened after I sent my list in. But here's a 1993 Topps All-Stars with 2 Hall of Famers now in a Topps Gold. So that is a really great card. Fred McGriff was just elected to the Hall of Fame by like a contemporary era committee or something like that. So that's a really nice one. I'm glad I was able to get that one. And we're getting into some more 1982 Donruss, and here's Raleigh Fingers and Paul Molitor. Nice action shot of Paul Molitor there. And Robin Yount, all in 1982 Donruss. So I'm really glad I was able to, I didn't know what to expect, what cards I would get, but I'm really glad that I got a lot of these 1982 Donruss. And here's a Paul Molitor Collector's Choice Upper Deck from, I don't know what, 1989? Paul Molitor All-Star card. Robin Yount, Diamond Kings. And here's one I specifically asked for. I have a soft spot for Ted Higuera. People don't realize how good a pitcher he was nowadays. Just look back at his stats from like 1985 through for 3 or like 5 years, maybe 85 through 85, 86, 87. And there, he was really good. People don't remember how good he was. And this was a Diamond Kings card. This was high towards the top of my list. I really wanted that one, so I'm glad I was able to. And now, followed up, I don't think this was in the collection, and we're getting a couple more. This is a Ted Higuera rookie card from 1986 Donruss. Great to get that. And then a Teddy Higuera All-Star card. So Cardwolf threw in a couple extra Teddy Higueras because I mentioned that. I liked him. 1983 Topps Paul Molitor. And here is, I think this is a archive set, 2020 archive set of Paul Molitor in the 1974 Topps design. And what do we have here? We have a Brewers team card. Looks like it's 75 Topps. Checklist. Someone had marked a couple of the cards off here, but the 1975 Brewers team cards, that's cool. And then another Brewers team card is 1974 Brewers team card. So that's a good way to finish it. And then the spacer was a Return of the Jedi Star Wars card. So boy, Cardwolf outdid himself again as usual. Sent me some great stuff, extra stuff that I didn't even ask for. There's some great items, great cards in here. Just kind of blown away that he does this every time he gets to a milestone, and that he takes the time and extra effort to even include the cards that I didn't ask for. So if you enjoy my channel and you do not follow you don't subscribe to Card Wolf's channel, just get over there and do it. Subscribe to Card Wolf. I'll put a link to it in the description of the video. I'll put a link to his channel. I think most of you that watch my channel probably already subscribe, but if you don't, for some reason, get over there. He has a great channel, posts almost every day, and just some great stuff. And I have to call out, recently he showed a video where he had some cards from 1911. It was just a great video showing those old cards, and to hear him talk about them and the history behind them, it was just, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And even the next video after that, he talked about it some more, and he also opened some great packs on that next video. So those two videos showing those old cards are especially worth watching. So anyway, I think I'll start wrapping things up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. And I would appreciate anyone who takes the time to subscribe to my channel. That's, like I said, it's very appreciated. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about what Card Wolf sent. What was your favorite card? And what do you think about my haul here? I would like to interact with anyone who leaves a comment. And so that'll be it for now. So until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.